Hey, how's it going, guys? It's Shut Door coming back to you with another live stream slash episode of FTB Legend of the Eyes. So we are actually on another version. There's been two updates to this pack since last time, and basically it's just kind of a few balance changes. I think there's a few mods that have been added, a few mods that have been updated. I think there's two mods in total. Quickly here, if I actually go pull this open, I can actually look at this. So I don't fully remember what's been added, what's been doing what while we load here. Okay, so we're going to pause for a second. So let's see. Change logs. I'm going to try to open them here. Come on. All right, so versions. We have effective log remover and best wild weather fabric. Best B style? I don't even know. Just two mods added. I don't think the newest version added anything. Yeah, it's just all hot fixes and stuff. So yeah, I mean, we're going to get into this here. I don't remember where I was. I picked up some dripstone, apparently. Let's actually pick up some more here. Okay. I don't know how much I really need of dripstone, but I guess we can see. I know we always need copper. We're gonna need this for the what you call it. We're going to need this because the tech mod that's in here, the Industrial Revolution tech mod, I think is what it's called. All right, so I think last time we were actually kind of exploring. We kind of followed this river for a little while, but our home base is over there. So I think we're kind of just searching. And yeah, I mean, I think I want to head back. I want to kind of mine this episode. I want to get resources and stuff that we need to actually kind of survive a little bit better, get some better tools, better armor. And I think that's kind of what direction I want to head with this episode, just kind of in general. Let's actually grab some torches here while we're standing here. I think we have F7. Yes, we do. Perfect. Kind of just looking for any good ores that we can find other than copper. All right, let's get out of here. If I can. Oh, I just got done recording a segment of the Direwolf 20 pack, and I'm excited for the next few episodes, because it's basically like one giant mod review, and I'm excited. I'm excited to see it. Actually, real quick before I forget, I don't actually have the chat open, and that's probably not the best option. Hold on. Let's pop out the chat. I forget that sometimes it does not actually pop out when I use this, so we're just going to take that, and we now have it open. I hope everybody is doing all right. Let's see. But yeah, I'm excited for the new episodes of the Direwolf 20 pack. I think it's going to be about 5 or 6 episodes of kind of just the same mod. I'm not going to tell you guys what the mod is because you guys are going to have to figure that one out yourself whenever you watch those episodes. I don't think they are going to be tomorrow's episode. I think it's going to be the day after, but I may be wrong. Honestly, I don't even know my own videos anymore. I recorded several videos all in one session just to get a few out, and that's kind of where I left it. The last segment I just recorded was for, I think, the 36th episode, and that is actually kind of finalizing the mod that I was looking into. But I am excited for it. It's not gonna be spoilers because you guys will see that hopefully and enjoy that episode because I did enjoy making those episodes. I really have not. I don't have 100% of a clue what I want to do this episode besides kind of just mine and get some resources. I think we're gonna do about 2 hours of kind of just mining, exploring, seeing where we kind of go with this. I'm actually gonna snag up this sugar cane. I know food is still a thing that we are looking for. I believe the quests have changed a little bit, but I'm not sure how much. I know there is some change with how, like if you get 12 hearts, there will be a quest that opens, so we need to get a few more hearts before that happens. And am I going away from where we actually needed to be? Yes, I am. That's okay. I think if we actually find a waypoint, we should be better off, and we can just TP back that direction. That's not very nice, man. But I'm not seeing any potential area to just stop and look for a waypoint. Maybe we'll just go until daylight and then go from there. I mean, we kind of have like a pasture to my right that I would love to go for, but it's also uphill, completely uphill. And the chunks aren't loaded. There we go. Alright, well, we came to an end anyway, so it looks like we're going to have to hop off here and kind of trek through the dangers. So I kind of want to kill these cows real quick. Just mostly for leather. Getting some sort of armor would probably not be the worst idea. Alright, we picked up the boat, right? Oh, I don't think we did. Oh, let's toss that. Where did that boat land? Right, I don't have it? Yeah. Well, that's fantastic. I may have lost that boat. That's okay. I can make another one if I need to. Oh, no, it's right here. Haha. Perfect. Let's see. Let's head up in this direction. Actually, there's a cave right here. Let's actually go in the cave. This actually looks like a mistake. But let's go for it. Have I picked up rotten flesh and eaten it? Can I do anything with rotten flesh that makes another sort of food? Okay. I just answer in that because I want to make sure we don't skip any of the excellent cuisines that we have available to us. I am kind of curious what this pack kind of brings. I mean, it is fabric. I think the problem with fabric, in my opinion, is that there's not as many mods out there. And that is interesting, in my opinion, just because, it's like the Industrial Revolution mod is kind of one of the very few that has like an energy concept. So I'm wondering if it's just super difficult to create or if people have been just so used to Forge that they refuse to move over to that. I'm not sure. I mean, I know Applied Energistics is in this pack, so it makes me assume that, they've got their power system. Of course, Powa has its power system in here now. And if you're really that worried about having power generation, I guess you really could just have, like, requires power, or, you know, suggested use power. I don't know. It's kind of interesting. Interesting, ain't it? Alright, so we're still exploring. Let's grab some more torches here. I grabbed a little too many torches. I don't need an empty map, honestly. Oh. Bad thing is my sword's about to break. Oh. That's not good. Alright, we got rid of him. We're gonna have to just bail. Alright. Yep, that didn't go as well as I planned, but that is okay. Alright, let's actually get out of here. Yep, that is my sign to leave as quickly as I came. Alright, let's go check out this plains biome, because we are not ready for cave exploration by any means. I don't even know what in the world that noise was. Kind of scary. I've also been wondering, and I don't know 100% if I want to do this, is move the actual uploads back to 6 a.m. rather than 7. I'm not sure, because, you know, I'm in CST. My thought process is 7 is kind of just a general good time. You know, like school hours and stuff for CST, kind of thing. Don't start till like 8. So, I mean, I don't know. Kind of not really basing it off of like school time, but it's just kind of like a general. That's kind of when things get started more than that's when school gets started. Or before when school gets started, or before work gets started, or something of that similar nature. Um, yeah, I mean, I don't really have a whole lot to talk about. That's going to be a problem. I mean, because right now we're going to be just mining. It's going to be just kind of chill. You know, like I ain't really got like a whole plan made for any of this. Just kind of just hop on a live stream, chill for a little while, chillax, talk to you guys, and see where it goes. You know. Holy tree! Where is that tree? East? That is that whole tree right there. That is insanity, man. Why is that tree so dang big? I kind of want to go explore it. Right? And no, actually it's right there, isn't it? I don't know where that tree is, but we're going to have to go find out cuz that is curious. That is piquing my curiosity right now. Consider me curious. Alright, let's actually eat more food as well. Do I see any, like, cabbage or anything? I was kind of just curious real quick. As well. No, no cabbage? Okay. I don't see any. That's fine. Cabbage is just a whole other food thing that we can actually obtain. Alright, that massive tree. That's what I want to look at next. Massive trees are kind of suspicious. I'm going to scale up the side of that, but that's okay. I might make it there one of these days. I kind of just keep getting distracted. Oop. It's clobbering time. Nope. That is my cue to nope out of there. Skeletons are a no-go right now. I need a bow. I need something. Man, there is a lot of saplings and stuff right here. I need these apples. I don't care about anything else other than the apple. I'm actually going to toss out this broken bow. It's almost near completion of broken, so... Alright. What's up with this tree? That's our question right now. If I can actually get up here, that's the better thing. Is it just a massive jungle tree? Like... Is there legitimately nothing special with this? There's one old big old tree. I actually got cocoa beans. Let's actually grab these. I know these will be useful. Arrows for now. I care more about food. And there's some decent caves around here. Alright, I hear a skeleton, so I think I'm going to nope out of here for right now. Actually, you know what? I'm going to go up. See if I can find anything. That's just a humongous... Yeah, I don't think there's any point in climbing this. It is just a legitimately massive tree. Alright, let's try and find some sort of clue. Ooh, melons? Alright, I'm just going to get rid of the gold nugget. I don't need one singular gold nugget. I've opened up a whole new avenue of like popsicles and a whole bunch of other stuff with that. That is fine by me. Bad thing is this is probably the worst biome to be in for creatures and stuff. Oh, we got bamboo. See if I can take this out here. I think I'm just going to get rid of my broken sword for now. I know it's like a really stupid option, but for now. Nope, I just got caught up on something over there. Vines, probably. Hey, there's a jungle temple. Buried jungle temple, too. That's pretty cool. Hey, that's not very nice. I broke the rope, man. Come on. Ooh. Ooh, that's good stuff. Hold up. Um, crafting table. Crap. I need the jungle wood. I can combine those. Combine that. Combine that. Take that. The redstone, that'd be useful. Let's actually light this area up a little bit here. So we got the combo lock over here. So that'll get us this. What is this? Loyalty 3 and protection 3. Ooh, that's nice. Okay, what do we want to get rid of? Seeds? I'm fine with that. Bomb. That. 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 Bamboo spikes. I mean, I don't, man, I really need a bag or something for this stuff. Can I make, no, it'll be fine. Oh, but there's sticky pistons in here too. It's kind of like, what do I want to sacrifice here? Boat, raw chicken, 3 sticky pistons. What can I use these for in here? Spring launcher, storage buses, and scribers. So these wouldn't really be useful until later, but that's okay. Then repeater. All right, let's get out of here. We need to get far away from this location as soon as possible. Yeah, especially because it's getting dark again. Hey, how you doing, MCR? I hope you're doing well. Holy tree. Oh, I put my boat away, didn't I? Alright, let's just swim for a second here. I mean, we might just be able to dig a hole and wait out the night, maybe, but that'd be real boring. Oh, what kind of ore is that? Zinc? Okay. Just looks a little different. Alright, I want to find a clearer biome. Maybe find a village. I think that might be the best option here. Just so that way I can actually waystone back. So I did go in the wrong direction. I should have turned around, but I decided that was a bad idea for some reason. Yeah, I'm not live streaming it as much, especially because I just did like 6 episodes in a row, and I don't want anything to be confusing. The only time I live stream that pack now is whenever I'm like caught up on episodes. Like basically, I didn't have time to record during the week, so I won't be live streaming that as much. This Legend of Eyes is kind of be, just kind of a weekly 1 episode, 2 hour long shindig type of thing. And then sooner or later, maybe down the line I'll get more Direwolf 20 live streams and stuff. But yeah, for now, it's just going to be this. Alright, so this is the only bit of plains I think we have. So we're just going to hopefully don't run across a skeleton here. I'm probably going to run across... Ooh, score. Score, score, score. What I needed right here. Perfect. Haha. What in the world? Oh, crap. Sleep quickly. Become daylight. Become daylight. These are big orcs. Man, what am I going to do against these guys? Okay, so they are slow. Oh, and they hurt. Oh, and they hurt. Lord have mercy, they hurt. Alright, I'm gonna need to just, like, ditch some stuff into a chest real quick. Let's see. Just toss, 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 toss. Okay, I still have a second. Let me get a stick. Hello there, sugar. These are orcs from the Adventures mod, I guess, because there's no space. Um, and I've only ever faced the small ones. I did not know that there was bigger ones. And they hurt a lot, and I don't like it. But yeah, how you doing, sugars? Sugar? I just added a C on your name because I just said adventures, man. I'm okay. And they don't drop anything useful. I already know this. They got a dragon saddle, I guess, and they've got slowness potions, and yeah. But let's try and take these guys out and get them out of here. I don't think they drop anything else other than this. Just not get a little too greedy here. That's all I got. Okay. So they aren't that hard, but just getting hit by one is a terrible idea. Right, but yeah, this is the actual handbook to that mod. Of course, I don't have an Eye of Ender. I spent the entire first episode just getting food. Legitimately only getting food. And that was straight a 2-hour live stream. It is on my channel somewhere. Under the live tab. Basically, I just got a whole bunch of food. And also using Farmer's Delight. The raw and unraw versions, of course, are decent. So I don't think it does. It adds like, yeah, it adds, there's a gilded netherite type stuff. I mean, there's a ton of mobs, but it adds a few other things. I think it adds structures as well, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, one of the things I did was just rush food. Yeah, I have this little farm over here. We've got tomatoes, wheat, beetroots, potatoes, carrots, all of it. And then getting rotten flesh, raw meats, farmer's delights, cutting board will get you like chicken, the raw chicken cuts. The mutton will give you raw mutton, sweet berries. Just basically anything that is edible is useful in this pack. I think in the newest update they just added to where you can actually get 12 hearts unlocks a certain quest, I think now. So, and since I'm back home, I can actually munch on a lot of this stuff, so that's good. I really am enjoying this pack. Orcs are something that I just don't really have any idea about, but we actually have access to cocoa beans now, which is a good thing. So let's actually get those planted. What's this pack about? Well, basically there is a completely rewritten end in this pack, and your goal is to get all the 12 eyes, or 12 out of the 16 eyes, to actually make an end portal to kill the Ender Dragon, which is supposed to be extremely difficult. That's all I know. It is a fabric-based mod pack. It is not Forge, so keep that in mind. You have AE2 in this pack, but you do not have anything like refined storage. I think the really biggest power mod in here is Powa, and you have the Industrial Revolution. What is it? Industrial. Here, hold on. Okay, why? Okay. At Industrial. What is this mod called? It is called the Industrial Revolution. There is actually no sophisticated storage in this pack. The only one I think is reinforced chest, and this is basically like iron chest, just a lot more. Actually, this is more like sophisticated storage with the prices. I believe there was another chest mod in here. So we have Traveler's Backpack, and then of course Ender chests. I think that's it. I thought there was like barrels or something, but no, it looks like, yeah, it's just the reinforced. So you you got Tom's Simple Storage at Tom's. This mod is kind of your simple AE2 or your simple storage system for the beginning, which is actually pretty cool. I mean, it's got all the bells and whistles you kind of need for immediate stuff. Probably not like the best stuff, but AE2 is a whole nother ball game as well. So I mean, all right. So let's grab a different chest. Let's actually check out. Oh, is that not the recipe? Okay, hold on. At reinforced. So you need a copper chest. Oh, that's different. Okay, so we need a copper chest before we can actually make a iron chest. I'm okay. I'm gonna have to get used to that change, but okay. Let's see, what else can we do here? So, um, yeah, just traveler's backpacks. I don't think I remember too much about this like traveler's backpack, but it is a decent storage mod. I don't think there's really any problems with it. There's different variations. Yeah, so each backpack has like a different thing, I think. So like the spider allow you to climb walls, wither effect, immunity, provide seeing in the dark. Yeah, I want to get one of these, but they are a bit expensive. These things have tanks and everything on them too. Also, let's actually go into resource packs. I'm gonna take off the legacy copper. Yeah, food is like gonna be interesting because I don't think there's any auto feeding whatsoever. So it's legitimately you have to feed yourself and you have to remember what you have, which is interesting. Immunity to fire damage. Huh. It doesn't look like there's any like specific upgrades, if that makes sense to this. I guess like this. Like your ones that aren't giving special effects. Oh, that's pretty cool. Like a pumpkin one. All right. Let's also quickly get melons and cocoa beans down here while I'm thinking about it. So I threw the melons in here. Where'd they go? Melons, melons, melons. What? Oh, I threw them in here. Okay. Let's get a few melon seeds going here. We'll just put them here, and we'll accept if anything gets crushed by those. So we got access to like cookies. Probably need to space this out one. Cookies, probably some like chocolate cakes, I would assume. Interesting. I still. Oh, okay. What in the world, man? Seriously? Why? Hey, I'm just trying to chill. Like, I'm just over here. I probably need to build a house. I think that's probably a goal, is to get a house, because honestly, this is kind of stupid. I don't want to keep getting attacked in broad daylight, man. All right, let's go for it. Okay, all right, okay, okay, I understand. Goodness. You guys have a bow. I don't even know if my spawn's actually where I'm at right now. Oh, man. Can I get a second? I don't want anything killing me. Really. Alright, let's make sure my spawn point is set. But we do have Bad Omen. What in the world is up with Bad Omen? Why does it look so stupid? Is that just me or does that icon look really terrible? Alright, apparently we have... While the villagers definitely do not appreciate you, well, they do definitely appreciate you saving their lives. They're still traitors first and foremost. While you have the hero of the village effect, give a villager an emerald nether ingot. Well, I definitely don't have that accessible yet. So we're gonna kind of just jump over that one for right now and kind of just ignore it. All right, sound good. I probably should build a house. You know what? Let's munch down on a melon. There's another food piece gone. What can we make with melons? I know there's like stuff you can make with melons. So there's melon popsicles, melon juice, which is actually more like a potion, a fruit salad. I think that's it. Okay. Just a few little things. Tomato, we can actually munch down on a tomato. Oh, and that should be another heart. Let's actually get... I probably should. I'm going to here in a second. So beetroot, let's munch down on a beetroot. Let's see, what else do we have? Mushroom stew. Let's go for cooked pork chop. Yay, 1 extra heart. Score! Alright, but we actually have this. Fun prank. Bad omen. While exploring, you may come across pillagers. They can be found either at their outpost or on patrols. One of these pillagers carries an anonymous banner. Killing the raid captain will give a player a bad omen effect, which is definitely 100% safe to have. It just gives me an arrow with bad omen on it. That is a terrible gift. Alright, let's see. Where would I want to build a house, though? That's the problem. Like, I mean, yeah, right here, where these trees probably are. I think that's actually probably not a bad idea. We just need to make sure that we actually put trees back around here so we don't have a woodless society, you know? Also, now I can't go back to the village. That is literally over there because I will spawn a raid, and that is a terrible idea right now. You know, I have a bomb. I could have just threw it at them. I guess I legitimately could have saved myself some trouble, but hey, getting food down is more important, I guess. So what do we have in the way of magnets? Ooh, what is this? Honey cookie? Ooh, okay. Magnet. Do we have any? No, we don't have a magnet. Oh, that's gonna be weird. I don't know if I like that one. Alright, let's put some of this stuff away here. So, food-wise, what's in here? So this chest was like stuff that I haven't eaten. But I think we can kind of separate that a little bit. I think everything... so raw beef, steak. We've eaten rotten flesh, carrots, potatoes. Okay. I think everything else we've eaten in here. Beetroot, sweet berries. Eggs. Did I eat that fried egg? No, I haven't. Oh yeah, let's grab that other chest. One thing at a time here. So, copper chest. Actually, quickly, want to see what the copper chest has to offer. So, copper chest is 2 extra rows. Okay. I don't know if I like that texture too much. It kind of looks a little too pinkish to me, but that's okay. So then we got the iron chest. See how many this adds? So 3. So this actually is like a double chest, basically. Okay. Also, the texture kind of looks not that great on this. I think they took the iron texture block and just made it into that. Which is interesting. Okay. Alright, let's just throw valuables in here for right now. I know copper ain't that valuable, but, you know, I might use it sooner or later. Do I have onions planted? Did I plant onions over here? Onions might be useful. All right, cooked mutton chops, tomatoes, apples, pork chops. All right, egg, 2 sticks. Let's actually get bamboo growing too real quick. Six bamboo shoots. I think that sounds good. And I don't think... Ooh, I don't... That's another weird thing, is there's no upgrades for any of these. So you have to break the chest and then make it. I don't think I like that. That's a bit odd. All right. That's just a bit weird to me. I'll probably get used to it. Also, this doesn't actually work still. I don't know if I did something wrong or what. That's okay. Let's toss the rest of this stuff in here. So I need the torches, the wood. I guess potatoes can go in here. Jungle. That's a tool. Okay, so we have the fried egg. Fried egg can actually be used to make a sandwich as well. Cocoa beans. Oh, that wasn't even fully grown. I don't know why I just broke that one. Yeah, that's gonna be weird. I don't know how I feel about a magnet not being in here. I think that's gonna throw me off. Alright, so cocoa bean can we use, so we can make cookies with this. Do we have wheat? I guess I can harvest up some here. Alright, so we can make up a cookie. Or 8 cookies, actually. What else can we do? So we can make... That's a chocolate pie. Okay. Which means that we need a pie crust. Ooh, goodies. Oh, you can actually eat the pie crust. So we need a cow. Well, I mean, I guess we could always just go find some cows. Let's make a pen. Well, let's make a house. Priorities, right? Let's make a house. And then we can get the cow and everything. I don't even know how I want to make a house. This is going to be embarrassing. I don't think I've ever built a house on camera on a live stream. It's okay. It's not going to look fantastic. None of my houses do. I already know this. All right, let's actually make sure we're measuring this. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5. Also, that counting probably just throws you guys off because I count really weird sometimes. It's okay. Don't need to be explained. It's just a thing that I do, and it's intentional 100%. That's a black kitty cat. Run away, kitty cat. I don't think you guys give me string on this pack, so I won't kill you. Also, I'm only going to cut half this tree down, most likely, just so you guys know. Because there's no point in trying to cut down these stupidly over massive trees. Like, overly grown massive trees. I don't know why I said overly grown, or overgrown massive trees. Massive overgrown trees. I don't even know English. There's actually cows over there as well. I think the problem I have with fabric currently is the fact that there's just so many things that aren't really that great. Like, I don't even know. Is sophisticated backpacks on fabric? Here, hold on. And if so, okay, so it doesn't look like it is. Let me see files. No, I don't see it. Okay, so the options for fabric backpacks. That's what I want to look at next. Give me a second here. Travelers. Actually, it does. No, it just says mods. Okay. No, there isn't. Sadly. Is iron backpacks on 4 or fabric? I would have thought this would have been on this by now. I guess iron backpacks actually hasn't been updated in a while for 1. It hasn't been updated since 1.12. Huh. Yeah, I don't know. I guess traveler backpacks is like one of the top ones that is fabric. Well, there is like Inmis. There's a fabric backpack mod that has a very weird texture, but that's okay. Huh. That's pretty interesting. Is that 1.19? No, it's only on, oh, I guess it is 1.19. Okay. But yeah, there is no vein miner, no nothing like that. And it's also dark. I kind of got distracted for a second and didn't pause it. It's okay. All right. How are we building this? Also, I'm going to get rid of that. Cobblestone. We don't have any building gadgets. We don't have anything like that, man. This is going to throw me for a whirl. No building gadgets. No angel ring. Flying armor. We're basically playing vanilla for a little while, guys. That's where it's coming to. I mean, we'll get into ore doubling and stuff most likely soon. And I think that's probably going to be the most non-vanilla thing that we're going to get into. Legitimately. Like, that is going to be strange. Alright, we're going to set up a little mine shaft thing right here to get some cobblestone. And we'll also need to mine for resources sooner or later, too, so... Don't know why I just mined that. Then, do we have any, like, hammers or anything? Like, 3x3 hammer? No, it just looks like we've got... Is that... That's the same texture as Ad Astra. Huh. The only thing that really isn't vanilla-esque, I would say, is of course the waypoints and the food, hunger, heart system thing. But I mean that's fine. Also, we can munch on a cookie. Oh no, eat the cookie. Perfect. I feel like you should be able to eat flowers. You know, that'd be really stupid. Eating flowers in this. Alright, so we're at cobblestone level, so we should be able to get some cobblestone. Because I don't think we're going to have any, like, quarry or anything of that sort. I think Industrial Revolution, I don't know what this offers. Basic Fisher, mining rig computer. So I guess we have some sort of quarry type thing that I have no idea how it works and is also stupidly expensive. Stupidly expensive. Holy cow. Okay. I really don't like the textures on that mod. I've said that last episode, the last live stream. I don't know why. It just seems like with all the mods that have like these super high resolution textures, this just doesn't look great. You know, I don't know. It's nothing against the mod author or whoever made the textures. It's just it's strange. Going from Forge where there's a lot of like really high-res detailed textures like mechanism machines and models. Mechanism's got more models and stuff too, so strange. Alright, we should have enough cobblestone to get this going here. Let's actually torch this up. Probably wasted torch there, but it's okay. I ain't building a 9x9, that's all I got. Not right now, at least. Just call this a house, put no roof on it, you know. Leave the door, leave the flooring dirt. You know, player plates, we don't have that either. Man, I love, player plates should be a thing that's just like in Minecraft, honestly. That's such a fantastic mod. Do I have any sand? I do not. Great. I'll need to go hunt for some sand. That's not too difficult, I don't think. I might just die because, you know, I'm great at this game. Alright, where are we going? I think just off this direction. On this really jank staircase. That I honestly didn't actually finish. It's okay. I am hoping to get into Industrial Revolution, but I actually pulverizer. So this requires copper sheets, which requires a hammer, machine block, which requires nickelite dust, which I have not seen yet. That grows on Y6, like the highest. Also, this REI plugin that does this whole, hold on, let me see. That does this, like, overworld gen thing. This is cool. I will not lie, I like that. That is pretty nifty. I'm going to turn you into some sushi. Didn't even drop me nothing. Kind of just gonna get some sand so we can make up some windows. I really want to get going on Angel Halos. I still haven't finished that. I've honestly kind of just been working a little too much. And I know my work schedule's about to get a little stupider, so it's going to be a bit weird trying to get any mods out right now. I'd love to. I really would love to get Angel Halos out. I know it's been a minute since I started that mod. Right now I'm actually kind of looking at getting a 3D model for Curios attachment. And hopefully if I could get that done, I would release it. But I want to see if I can do that. That would just be something to be, you know, just pretty interesting, I think. And have that float above your head. Just, you know, a little nifty kind of armor piece, I guess. But also create a flight. I still think that'd be fantastic. That doesn't cost XP or power. Let me put that in that, right? And if you have no idea what I'm talking about, 1.18 Direwolf 20 pack. I created what is called a mod called Angel Halos. It was never released to the public, but I have been working on it. I made a mod dev live stream where I actually made progress on it for the first time in a long time, and got loot tables and stuff working. So basically, you have to explore to actually get the pieces of the actual Angel Halo. And once you get those pieces, I'm going the wrong direction, by the way. I'm going to keep doing that. But once you get all the pieces, you can combine them, and you can then have an Angel Halo. instead of needing to find an elytra, you actually have to find these pieces, and these pieces are basically going to be your, you know, the decent part. And once you get all the pieces, and you have multiple pieces afterwards, I'm going to have them convert into, what do you call it? Gold nuggets and diamond, like actual diamonds and stuff. So, plans. I have plans. I just got to do them. If you don't know yet, sometimes I'm just terrible at actually doing things that are kind of for myself. And Angel Halos is one of those things that I really would love to get out, and it's kind of for myself. And so it's going to take a while. I'm working on it. I'm working on trying to get better at doing stuff for myself. But in the meantime, it takes time. And I don't have a lot of time, It's horrible to say, right? But mental health and, changing for the better is always a good thing. And that's one of the things with this channel is I've kind of been pushing myself to be more on it, more uploading every single day. Of course, sometimes I miss the actual time because I clicked the wrong button at 2 a.m. But I try. I try, and I've kept up pretty well on it so far. So also right now I'm just kind of rambling because I really don't know what to talk about. Let's see. So what are we looking at? So we're making windows. I also want to look at sooner or later getting coal chunks up for Quilt, which if you don't know what Quilt is, it's also another mod loader made, I believe, kind of out of spite for the creator of Fabric. Don't quote me on that one, but that's from what I've heard over the years, is that it was kind of like, hey, people didn't like how Fabric was being done, so they just kind of made their own. And that's it, right? Like, I think that's kind of it. So, I'm doing great. Well, I don't know about that one, but we'll go with it. I am genuinely enjoying the Direwolf 20 pack. I'm genuinely enjoying this pack so far, right? It's Fabric. It's something to get used to. So anything I say about like the mods and stuff, I don't mean hate towards them. I've been spoiled by Forge just a little much, right? And whenever I see like this reinforced chest that doesn't have like an upgrade tier that you can just right click on, it's just like, wow, this is weird. It's not normal. Hopefully, I would assume hopefully they would actually get that going, because that would be fantastic. Okay, there we go. So we got some glass. 16 panes. All right, let's try to place them correctly here. Do we don't have any connected textures or anything, do we? I don't think there's anything like actually available for connect textures on Fabric. At least I don't think I've heard anything like that. All right, what's our next food? Raw beef. Let's go for it. So the best, just kind of, let's see. We got steak in here. We got an egg. I do have a Twitch, but I don't stream on it anything Minecraft related. And I don't actually stream that often anymore, just because the community I used to have on Twitch kind of died out a long time ago. And I just don't care for it anymore. That sounds horrible. But I'm going to be honest with you. Twitch is a terrible platform. And a lot of the people that I actually enjoyed, communicated with, networked with, basically after I kind of fell off the face of the earth, it just went dead silent. And so I just never talked to him again. because I like legitimately was close to a lot of Twitch streamers back a few years ago. Not like major Twitch streamers, but people that were actually going for it. And I, had some stuff happen in life, and then it was just dead silent. So it's kind of just like that moment of these people are just, here for their community, and if you're not part of their community, if you don't chat in their community, you're kind of just non-existent, which is understandable, right? Like, I mean, you don't expect that, but if I was, one of your very first people to ever view your Twitch stream, I kind of expect something, but it's a weird way to look at it, right? You shouldn't expect anything from these people. They're all people on the internet, you know. Um, Strange, isn't it? You think and that's the weird thing with the internet nowadays is like you think you can be friends with these people, but in all honesty, it's kind of just all fictitious. And I know that sounds horrible because got you guys the 300 and however many people, 395 I think, people that are subscribed to this channel, which I'm super grateful for. But it's like, in all honesty, we'll probably never meet. Maybe sometime in the future, if I hit it big, whatever, go to PAX or, VidCon or something like that, right? I'd be okay with, meeting people and taking pictures and actually chatting. I would be okay with that kind of stuff. But it's just, you have to remember that, it's only one person. It's just like seeing like Markiplier and Jacksepticeye. It's just like, man, all these people that have built fandoms and basically like a religion around these people. And it's just like, man, these are just one. They're one person. It's kind of terrifying to see how many people kind of bow down to them in a sense. I don't know if that's the right terminology. It's terrifying. Like, I don't want that. On honesty, I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't. I guess at their level, you would be immune to that kind of thing. I would think. I'm not sure if that's the right terms for this, but you would kind of you would get it. You would understand that there's people out there that are bigger fans or something of that nature, that are a little obsessive. I mean, I guess you would understand that there's people that are obsessive because everybody's personality is different. And Markiplier's age range, I would assume, is teenagers, you know maybe 13 to 16 plus maybe, but I don't know. It's a weird thing. YouTube, Twitch, it's all weird. And I honestly, the things that Twitch has done in the last few years, I don't think I personally could ever support them. Anytime I stream over on Twitch, it is just Call of Duty and me just getting mad at a video game. But I don't do it. I was originally going to start thinking about doing it, and then I kind of just don't have anybody. It's desolate, and I don't want to have to rebuild a community. It took years to get a hundred followers, and that was with networking and meeting a whole bunch of people. And while I could do it again, I don't want to. I want to keep YouTube the way it is, and live streaming here. While the Twitch stream requirements for streaming are a bit better, less internet usage and stuff. It's more optimized. I like being here. I like talking to you guys, and this actually kind of gives me a voice in a sense. I'm not just somebody behind a monitor recording videos, releasing them every day, and giving no context on who I am. Of course, you guys won't ever see the true dark side, right? But you'll get a hint of who I am, my humor, you know. And I think that's something that I personally enjoy. The things I cut out of videos, that's something you guys will never see, right? I try to keep it tame when I'm on the live stream rather than when I'm recording videos, because sometimes I go a little crazy. Everybody needs a little crazy sometimes, right? And I was the mentioning of hitting the 395 subscribers. Honestly, I one of my resolutions of this year is to hit 1,000. Create a monetizable channel, which is not 100% like um I would say like a life goal kind of thing. It's just one thing I want to try, and if I could make money off of YouTube, I would 100% do it. And if I could do this full time, I'd 100% do it. I don't think I would change like a view, and I've said this previously on a lot of live streams, is I would genuinely want to do it for me, and in that sense, I mean legitimately stuff that I would enjoy. If I'm just absolutely hating every second of a mod pack, I don't want to do it. You know, I have done that currently, like Ep.2. I canceled that whole one. Um, Cave Factory. I guess Ocean Block. That one's never probably gonna come back. It's just I want to be that way because at the end of the day, content isn't about how much I produce. In my opinion, it's about how much I enjoy it. The more I enjoy something, the better the quality. The more time I take to actually develop an episode. Um, edit the video, make sure it's actually what I would want to release. There's actually some videos that you guys will never see. I've actually recorded several episodes of some series and then just never released them. And it's all because like I'm just like genuinely I don't like this. I don't want anybody to see this and say, "Hey, he didn't care. He didn't enjoy this." It's kind of a I mean, that's how I am to myself, right? Like I'm like, man, I don't even want to look at this. So why would I ever want that kind of stuff, right? So I don't know why I'm getting like so sappy and kind of like I don't even know what's the term now. Like I guess it is just sappy, right? Like I'm not actually crying or anything, but it is just kind of I'm just grateful, right? Like I'm grateful that I could actually make this content and have time and have people. That's the best part, having you guys. I'm gonna keep rambling. I really don't have any idea what to talk about, and I keep just rambling about YouTube. I know with the newest stuff, I'm not somebody that keeps up fully on YouTube's guideline policy changes and stuff, but I know from what I've seen is that there is monetization coming for YouTube Shorts. I know there is a lot more strictness on certain language. Of course, I don't really use vulgar language in my videos. That is intentional. It is in my personal life. I may use profanity quite a bit, but and I'm not gonna be like I don't use it at all. I do use profanity. I will not lie to you, but I will not use it in videos. If I do, I try to cut it out. Sometimes I may forget, but it's just kind of it's easier. And I don't think cussing in any kind of content is really a bad thing. I think being able to just kind of use a vanilla vocabulary is just better in general. There's no need to be cussing left and right, especially on Minecraft. If you're dropping F bombs in Minecraft, you might need to go to some anger management. Like I mean, there's been times where I've gotten a little livid at this game, but I just kind of moved on. It happens, especially when some things just break and they end an entire series because I was too lazy to continue. I think that series has gone off this channel. I think it's privated, so you guys will never see that. So I'm just like creating this mystery of what in the world am I talking about? Because I'm not going to mention the series. You know, the mystery of what I'm talking about, right? So that's a good one. And there's actually a plethora of videos that actually are not on this channel any longer that were decent. I will not lie, they were decent, but I just cut them because, you know, I didn't want them on this channel any longer. There's a little black bunny. You know what's going to happen with this little black bunny? So I'm going to hunt it down and feast upon its insides. Or it's going to commit Sudoku. Okay, it committed Sudoku. It made a big brain move and decided to put a 7 where the 7 was already at. Or in the same row as the last 7. And it committed Sudoku. I don't even know where I'm going with that. It's okay. It's a terrible joke. It's alright. It's not even a joke. I don't even know. Alright, I only got 5 logs from that. Man, I need so much more. Let's plant some trees around here. I need smaller trees. That's what I need. So there. Do I got any bones? I need some bones. I got a few bones. What is this? Comfort? I think that's REI. I think that's REI making the emblems blurry. I'm pretty sure. Either that or it's the options mod that's installed here. I think this is like some sort of version of sodium. It may not be sodium directly, but I know it's like a version of it. This looks like a really weird house. We'll just call it a long house. It'll be alright. Harvest up some crops real quick. Need to keep up on top of this so I can just keep getting more and more stuff to make. I ain't really worried about the cotton, honestly. And I don't think cocoa beans are really going to be that useful. I really just need to get the chocolate pie. Oh, I guess there's the hot chocolate, but I don't think this actually is that useful either. So it looks like the chocolate pie is where we're at with that. And that's sugar and pie crust, which pie crust isn't that expensive either. Wheat dough, huh? And that can be used to make a cake. That really is kind of pointless of a recipe. If you can only make like one thing with it, which is cake and bread. Oh, you can make dumplings. Okay. A cooking pot probably seems to be a good option to get sooner or later as well. Do we have a sink? We have a sink. The sink. Okay, best mod pack ever. I don't even care. All I need is the sink. The sink and me will run away. I don't know what's up with my fascination in the sink, but the sink is a fantastic thing. Oh, I also discovered something on the Direwolf 20 pack that you guys will see in probably about a week. It's such a fantastic thing. I don't understand how I discover things on modded Minecraft sometimes. Sometimes I'm just like, ah, let's just put this where this shouldn't go. And it's like, oh, this is a discovery. Also the mining lamps that I had in the Direwolf 20 pack, most of them broke. So that system didn't work, and I actually tweaked the system several times between episodes, and it still didn't work. So there's no real infinite mining in the Direwolf 20 pack that I can really make. Would I love to make it? Absolutely, but I don't think there's a way to indefinitely ensure that it's going to work. It seems like occasionally the pipes and or just the game in general just do not catch whenever a tag is changing. Like there's just a missed tag handle or something. But it also may be because the pipes that I'm using are not fast enough to draw. That also may be an issue. So I'm not sure. I need to test a lot more to see if I can actually get them to be indefinite, like an indefinite supply of ore. Um, but for now, it's kind of just go with it, and I'll figure it out in a bit. That kind of thing. So there's still some stuff I need to look into, and hopefully within the next few episodes after the ones I've recorded previously, I will be able to get it done. I'm hoping. I really am, because I want to be able to get that fully and utterly done. I don't know how Direwolf 20 is doing his. I know he's got like 3 episodes out, but he's also using basically purely occultism to actually automate it. And I'm trying to combine several mods, um, cyclic, of course, occultism. I know there's like engineers decor. There's a few other mods in there as well that are kind of just insignificant, but you know. All right, let's get rid of cotton seeds. I want to actually plant the saplings down real quick. We're just gonna have a little forest over here, but I'm only using the saplings I pick up from these trees right now. So, is there like anything fancy we can do with an apple? Horse feed, fruit salad. So if we actually probably could make this. There's a pie. Ooh, we can make apple pie. How many pies are there? Also, that one actually doesn't say this smells mysterious. So we got pumpkin, apple, chocolate, shepherd's, pie crust, slice of apple pie, slice of coconut. Oh, can you not eat the full pie? That's why it's not saying it's because you can't eat the full pie. Well, that's stupid. Maybe I want to eat the whole pie. Only 4 slices. Man, those are big slices. I can eat the whole crust, but I can't eat the whole pie. What kind of garbage is this now? That's okay. All right, and I accidentally just sorted all this, but I think... Okay, so steak's the only thing. Steak and mushroom stew. Let's take that out. All right, so backpack as well. I'm juggling. I always do this, by the way. It's not intentional. Okay, so we need a chest. So let's see. So leather, um, leather, gold, and iron. Cleanses all negative effects. Hmm. Man, there's so many different backpacks. So many different backpacks. I don't understand why there's so many different backpacks. It's kind of overwhelming. Been going for over an hour. That's good. All right, so we're looking to get 2 of these backpack tanks. You can lay eggs. Why would I want that? I don't understand. Some of these just don't make any sense, man. I mean, like, this one's cool, except for you need to kill a wither and have an extra wither on you, but still cool. All right, so there's a tank. I need a time in a bottle. You know that? Do we have time in a bottle? No. Of course we don't. Acts like real cacti. If it's raining and above backpack is clear sky, the backpack will fill empty tanks with water over time. If you want some more water, dip yourself. The backpack can fill with water while being a block 2. I mean, that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. Okay. So there's actually what I just noticed is that there's available for item. So some of these can only be used as like in your inventory or on your back, I would assume. But some of these can actually be used as a block, as that cactus one just said. Hmm. Works like a sponge block. Goodness gracious. Okay. Holds mighty knowledge. Place around enchanted tables, just like the bookshelf to get higher level enchantments. That's actually pretty cool. Don't think I'd ever use it, but okay. Okay, there are different versions of the backpack. They're just not like prevalent. So like, there's a lapis one that gives you more experience, but these actually would give you armor if you have them. Holy crap, is that one expensive? But that's actually cool. It gives you armor. I think that'd be like the ones I'd want to go for, is the ones that actually give you a benefit of armor. All right, so let's see. So standard backpack. Now we just need a chest. And then we've got a backpack. That is a tiny little backpack. It looks massive. I was lied to. That's okay. So, ooh, this UI looks a little strange. Okay, so we've got a crafting UI down here. Okay, what's our controls looking like? Okay, so we're going to change that to this. Click done. So we can fill up with fluids. We have some sort of green thing here. So can we just actually like throw... Oh, so there's... What is that button? Okay, so we can put tools there. Did I miss that? Controls. Mouse setting. No, keybinds. So there's hose mode. Swap tool. Okay, so if we do that, and if I put pickaxe there, and if I was to just have... Oh, okay, that's pretty nifty. I mean, I just kind of want more storage. I think sophisticated storage done it right. Like right now, I don't need this. I need more storage. Does that make sense? I'm not crazy. So you can like spray stuff with this backpack. I'm not sure why you do that, but huh. And if I add another tool, so you just have a 3 swap rotation. Okay. I mean, that's interesting. I just don't like it that much. That'll be all right. All right, so oak logs. Let's get this roof done here. So we need to go over to this side. Let's see. And I know the biggest thing with this pack is I'm going to just be, as I said in the last episode, I'm going to just be doing this on a live stream. I'm not going to be playing this off camera. So there's just going to be 2 hours of me mining sometimes, and it's going to be okay. The biggest reason I'm doing live streams for this is because it's going to be more of an exploration pack, and I don't really want to make start a second pack, I guess, in a sense, alongside the Direwolf 20 pack. I kind of want to just keep it to live streams. I think that sounds like the best option, so I don't feel too stressed with making more than one pack. That was a problem with Cave Factory and Ocean Block. I think I don't remember if I did those at the same time, honestly, at this point. But it just gets too much, and that's just how it goes sometimes. But all right, I think I actually made this room off center by 1. No, aha, I didn't. Perfect. I can put torches and then F7. Okay, so I still have some dark spots, but that's okay. We're going to have to do something with the roof as well. Torch-wise. I don't think we have any, like, other torches. Yeah, so we're going to be doing lighting up every area. There's no mega torches. There's no nothing. So we are all on our own with lighting everything. That's going to be fun. All right, F7, let's turn that off. I need to find cabbage and rice. I know I need to do that still. I actually think that's not these blocks. It's a full block. All right, let's go try and cut down this. We don't have any like lumber axes or anything, do we? Gamer axe. I think that's the only thing we have close to it. I should go cut the stumps off these trees, just like right here. It's like a skinny tree. Okay, seriously? I am just trying to harvest stuff. Leave me alone. But I think we should have enough wood. I think we should be good. I'm really bad at killing bunnies. There we go. So if we actually take this and put it on... You can trade? Oh, that's interesting. Okay, anyway. So there's rabbit stew. There's dog food. So I can eat dog food. That sounds good. Why not? Humans can eat it. If dogs can eat it, humans can eat it. Am I right? Yeah, let's not take that too far, because some dogs like to eat their own fecal matter. Yeah, dogs can do that, but humans really shouldn't eat other dogs' fecal matter or their own dog's fecal matter. Like, that is a bit odd. Alright. We just need to get a floor, which I don't even know what to put as the floor. More dirt. We got like dirt bricks. I think that'd be the only thing I could think of, right? We got dirt walls, dirt stairs. What is adding this? Oh, consistency plus. Okay. So I mean, we could just make dirt into our ceiling or into our floor. It's okay. We'll figure out the floor later. We also need to make a door for this. Can we actually make like a, let's see. I'm going to harvest one of these. I want to check something. Can I, well, there's a flute. I don't know what a flute does, but that's okay. Basket? Oh, okay. Sorry, I keep getting distracted. I was wondering if I can make like a block out of this, but I don't think I can. No. No blocks. No mods add blocks for bamboo in this one. Oh, we got rich soil. Rich soil is actually interesting because it is a better farmland, basically. So if we actually grab a hoe, and then we can harvest up some wheat. There we go. And that should actually grow a bit faster than normal. I should grab a pumpkin and get those planted too. Let's plant those right here, just for right now. And then you take a pumpkin and you can actually do something with these. I know you can make food out of these as well. I don't think it's with an axe. No. Okay, is it with a knife? Okay, yeah, you can make pumpkin slices. Pumpkin slice can actually be made into fruit salad, melons, apples, and some of that. Okay, let's actually see. I think I have a bowl in here as well. So if we do use, so we need an apple. There we go. We've got a fruit salad that we can munch on. And bada bing, bada boom, we have another heart. I think I'm actually going to wrap this episode live stream up early. I'm getting a little tired here, and I don't know how much longer I can go. And I still need to get a video up for tomorrow. So, I'm going to be smart. Ooh, actually, hold on. Before I do that, look at that. Oh, that's fancy. Hold up. Okay, anyway, I'm going to wrap up this live stream. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate every single one of you guys. Stay awesome.